concept. Just need to encourage and further promote it.
Yes, great. Thank you. If you are done, if you would like to add something more, then you can join once again. If you are done, so you can move out and someone else will join. Yes. Now it's done, clockwise. Somebody join, please.
Okay, so I came here with a question that how to implement agile methodology into my reality work, in my real work. And what I got is that I think product backlog is really useful. We can break down the requirements into specific, specific points, specific that could be quantified. This is very most important. And also, I think the tool, the Kanban tool is you introduced this tool, and I didn't know where we have this tool, but now I got it. So maybe in the future I will implement it in my project to manage the project. To do improvise and down is pretty useful to me to manage multiple projects. So so I think this is the most useful I got.
Oh, very nice. Thank you. Good.
We always talk about teamwork, and in the project we have a team. And even though in the typical waterfall project methodology, even though we claim we work as a team, but actually it's in silos. While in DevOps, it gives a different perspective that you put yourself into other shoes, increase the awareness, and which will help to improve efficiency and also reduce risk at the end.
Yes, definitely.
So this is something that, and also the agile methodology, I think these are all the key takeaways.
Yes.
But to roll this out effectively, it should be educated through the entire organization.
Yes.
Otherwise, it will not work, especially for those seniors. I think the most extreme are those very senior people and the very junior people. That's
needs to, bridging the gap from top governance, which we call the governance, and you guys are part of management, and there are also some people who's working as a junior level. The gap is huge, so that needs to be bridged down. Definitely, yes. Great. Thank you.
Actually, my view is more on like how to blend this, like what Alvin has mentioned. Actually, partially maybe we are practicing some of the agile method in our works already, but just the way and the core value within the agile, are we really understand it or just to follow a method only? But I think most of the situation we have to understand what's the core value, like the self-organize, all this like the core value. We have to really practice and also to promote within our workspace before we really can launch a real agile method or the DevOps methods in our workspace.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you need to do the keep and behave like a change agent.
Yeah.
So you have to work as a change agent. Maybe you have gone through the understanding of Agile and DevOps. Just thinking, what 5% I can try today? Nothing. Don't do focusing on 100%. Just think of 5% concept. That's all. Just 5% this is my personal takeaway. So I have learned many more things in doing this workshop. Like I have doing many more workshop across, at least in Asia, many more, 6 to 7 countries. I learned it from people. So we need to learn what 5% I can do it. Don't focus on 100%. Nobody can achieve. Neither Agile, neither DevOps, neither PMP, none of that certain. So we need to focus on what 5% improvement I am just thinking about in my team. 5% is an achievable target.
I think most of the time also the company's culture, because we are more still, the culture is still stick to very conventional. We are afraid of bosses, we are afraid of deadline, and we, when something happens, we tend to find out the root cause, we solve the root cause, and we tend to point the error to the person. I think this is something that if we still keep on doing this, I think Agile will also be stopped in halfway. Because for what I know from the activities now, we try to encourage, try to chip in and help immediately to respond to the changes. Yeah, so I think that's the point. Actually, we if we do not allow any mistake or any exposed to any risk, which is acceptable. I don't say it's something not acceptable, but we try to mitigate, and also we try to work as a team to explore into the new things. I think that will help us in the development and also the whole new brand changes in our organization. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. That will be really helpful. Yes.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Okay. Done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So for my takeaway is that actually for Agile and DevOps, people need to stay off their comfortable zone. For example, like for IT, actually lots of people, they build up their domain expertise either in their certain domain, maybe I'm on coding, this person is on project management. However, if you want to like change whole into the Agile or DevOps, actually you need to take actual responsibility. So you need to like trying to